According to the recent developer update, since the liquidity event has concluded and ended, bone creation and minting happens now 10 times slower. There will be no burn with the tokens, though Binance decided to staking, in other words burying with Shibs, so Binance is whitelisted, and we can expect Bone and Leash will also be listed on more exchanges to come. So no burn and no additional liquidity event is expected to be in the horizon. You know, that is simply to ensure the health of the ecosystem and Bone token in future. We and the community continue to grow with the plenty of new future endeavors that are yet to come. You know, each token in the ecosystem will have its unique utility in a way or another. And we could even idealize original use cases or utilities, you know, but that is with the pinch of salt. And probably I could take a few original ideas up to discussion, at least within this channel. Yet we continue to grow within all that is, you know, unfolding and happening within the crypto. I can feel the clarity to become more adapted into the real life practicality and utility and use cases. Actually, simple way to transform trust and value within people. The adaptation is that people have different types of pre-juxtapositions about how complicated things are, although they are not. Once you really grasp the idea of having a digital wallet and it addresses and the basic ways how things work, it's actually pretty simple, really. So once people get away from the conceived picture that things are complicated with crypto, once that is corrected with how matters truly are, then we will actually see a rapid integration within systems and crypto world. That's my view. Now the second payout week is finished and I got my buried bones here. The rewards were better than the last week and there's the unflippable amount, though I got more bones buried this time than the first week. And here I'm going to unstake these. So here we go. MetaMask pop-up. The cost is under $2. I'm going with fast gas fee. So let's go. Now exited the dog yard. It's done. Let's update this. Unstaking did not woof this. No, it's back. It's back. Woofable bones here. So let's update this once more. We see I can confirm that unstaking does not woof automatically the bones, these rewards. But now I'm going to do it. I would say that you gotta have more than 5 bones, otherwise it's not worth to woof it yet. Bone price has been fluctuating after the second payout week, but I'm still confident that it will begin to rise in the near future. And here we go. Since Leash price has been dipping, I'm actually going to swap my bones into Leash And here we go. This swap is costing only $4. So let's do it. Apart from the Bone moving the market, in the recent news by the developer team and for the team, there was enabled 24 hours time lock to execute any transaction. And that means that not even the developers can play with the timings and the market. And that makes our ecosystem even safer for everybody. You're welcome. So now that liquidity event has concluded, the additional bone per block for burying bulls and digging bulls is gone. Remember, the volume of transactions is really important here now, and that's why it's hard to estimate burying rewards, because the rewards are dependent on the amount of transactions, in other words, volume that is happening through ShibaSwap. And as you know, the hashtag use ShibaSwap. So have you guys checked out the Bonefolio yet? When you go here to the lower left corner, portfolio, and then you can copy paste your wallet address from MetaMask and see your portfolio and the pairs which you have dug, and also you can there estimate the balance of the pairs, how they are divided right now according to the prices of the tokens. There is that little risk included when you dig and provide liquidity. And remember, when you use analytics and check out the pairs, how much they earn daily for $1,000 investment, that $1,000 is the both pairs combined. And here you see, for example, I originally provided for this pair 1,500 bones, and now it has moved with the pool towards that there are more bones. Now that the Ethereum price has risen and bone price has dropped, that's why the pair is now on the bones end. There are more bones in the pool. But when bone price begins to rise, it will balance more towards the original amount of the pair. However, you know, there are different strategies related to this. For example, now when this liquidity pair has the weight in the bones, somebody who would estimate that, you know, within a couple of days bone price will start to rise, this would be moment to take out, withdraw the liquidity pair and so forth. You know, there are always these market conditions which are moving on daily basis. Yet I advise everybody to keep the big picture and remember that, you know, what happens within a month, it's still only a month, you know. It's good to see what you can do long term, so then you can manage and plan and utilize your time better. Yet remember, everybody is part of the community. Everybody can do for us hashtag use ShibaSwap, and we will get Leash and Bone listed on more exchanges. Lastly, I want to point out that our economy is actually the Doggy DAO. That is the proposed mechanism to automatically adjust the value of our inherent and intended stable currency that will most likely be pegged to SHIB, since the amount of SHIBs in the circulation is so huge, and that is actually more feasible for stabilizing the upcoming stable currency. But more about those news in the near future. Keep your hands strong. Woof.